Hey guys, Mellow Modesty here, and today I'm going to be reviewing The Black Incal, written by Alejandro Jodorowsky, and drawn by Jen Guerda, otherwise known as Moebius. They are both French author and artist, respectively, and they are both very, very well-known and critically acclaimed. Alejandro Jodorowsky, you may know did several movies in the 60s and 70s, Santa Sangre, El Topo, The Holy Mountain, that kind of stuff. And Moebius, you might know from Sergeant Blueberry. He heavily worked with the creators of The Fifth Element. He also, many people don't know this, but the work of Panzer Dragoon Saga on the Sega Saturn was heavily inspired by Moebius. They are both very, very famous and very, very good at what they do. The story of The Black Incal is, well, first off, The Black Incal is the first chapter of the series called The Incal, and Humanoids has released it in a limited, oversized, deluxe slipcase version. Not this oversized, though. This is like super oversized. Then they released it in a smaller hardback version, and now they have released it in this ginormous Black Incal super oversized edition. And this is only 1/4 or 1/5 of the story, though. It follows our main character, John DeFool, who is an R-rated detective, or something like that, R-ranked detective, but basically he's not a very good detective, and he finds this object called the Incal, however you would like to pronounce it, and it is very, very mysterious, it is very crazy, a lot of trippy stuff goes on, and a lot of people are hunting him. The Incal is a pyramid-shaped object that opens up, can speak to him, and can also cut him into many pieces and decide what is the real John DeFool. It is very, very strange and very, very interesting. From a story standpoint, I'm not ready to say that this is an absolute masterpiece, as many others do. However, the story definitely has me intrigued, and I will definitely at least buy the next super oversized Incal book. It just really is interesting, and it's very abstract, I guess, is the best way I can describe it. I've never really read anything like it, and it's very, very cool for that. This book will retail you $80. However, if they're still available on Amazon, they were going for $50 pre-order, and I know they didn't sell out. And this book is absolutely huge. By me holding it, you might not see how big it is, but compared to a comic book, today's comic book, it dwarfs it in size. Even turned sideways, it is larger than it. Let's bring in the library edition of Invincible. It dwarfs it in size. This book is giant. To be honest, this book will not even fit on my bookshelf. That is how big this book is. And it is fantastic for seeing Moebius' artwork. But we will get into artwork later. Now, onto the artwork and presentation of this book. It is a glossy front cover. It is very beautiful, and it is absolutely huge. This is the largest book in my collection. The artwork is super huge. The pages are like a paper stock sort of thing. They're very, very high quality, and it's very similar of the type of paper that is used in like wedding cards and stuff like that. Pages like this are absolutely stunning. As you can see, the detail by Moebius is just fantastic. It is just beautiful, absolutely stunning to see something like this. He does so many different styles too. There's a very weird section where there is a wolf man fucking an old lady, as you can see. And he can do art very differently. As you can see, there's a very realistic John DeFool. And then up here is a very cartoony John DeFool. And a big red monster. I can definitely tell that a lot of works have taken inspiration from this, and rightly so. It is a really phenomenal book, and just very different. Here is John DeFool using the Incal for the first time, and it is just wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. They go to so many different places. It's very colorful. It's hyper detailed. Hyper detailed. There are backgrounds in just about everything, and they all look phenomenal. If you have ever heard of the Metaborons, this is actually the book that the Metaboron originated from. And he is a absolute badass, to say the least. The book, however, there are a few downsides. One downside being that the book is only 48 pages, without any extras whatsoever, as you can see. It is all story, there are no extras, and for $80, I mean, like I said, I got this much cheaper than that, about half price, but for $80, 48 pages with no extras definitely is not a good deal. I mean, extras-wise, you get this nice ribbon bookmark, you get super oversized pages, and it is sewn binding, so it opens flat just about anywhere you open the pages. So, yeah, presentation-wise, very nice. In conclusion, The Black Incal by Alejandro Jodorowsky and Moebius, I definitely do not feel warrants its $80 price tag unless you are a huge fan of the author, artist, and storyline. However, if you can still get this discounted and you're looking for something different, I would definitely recommend this. It's a very interesting story. It has beautiful art, some of the best artwork I've ever seen, and, I mean, it's a great showpiece. You could really... This really is, to me, the definition of a coffee table book. You could just open this on a coffee table, and people would just walk by and be like, what is that? Let me look at this. This is really a great showpiece, a good story, and phenomenal artwork. Yeah, if you can still find this at a discounted price, I would definitely recommend it. Like I said, I got mine on Amazon for $50, and yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. I would give the artwork a 10 out of 10. I would give the storyline a 8.5 out of 10. And overall, I would probably give this product a 8.75 out of 10. Just because it is a little bit overpriced for my liking. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you later.